welcome to India Mart Leaders of Tomorrow, only on ET Now. It's the series that puts the spotlight on India's most promising small and medium enterprises. On the show today, we're exploring a sector that's in fact the backbone of every business, big or small. It's the nerve center called transport and logistics. Let's go meet some very inspiring entrepreneurs from this sector. We begin today's journey with a dynamic personality from New Delhi who has caused a revolution of sorts in the car rental space over the last decade. Rajiv Vij began his entrepreneurial journey over a decade ago. Belonging to a family of bureaucrats, technocrats and educationists, he took a rather different route to start a venture in the personal ground transportation space. Offering diverse car rental services and radio taxis under the brand name Easy Cabs, his company Carzonrent is today the owner of a 7,000-strong fleet of vehicles that ferry over 20,000 customers across 34 cities of India every day.
I very strongly believe that India as a market over a period of time will develop in the same way as the developed markets have built up. I also believe that the time was right for an Indian company to build up this business and take it nationally and maybe over a period of time also grow globally.
The team at Carzonrent, led by second-generation entrepreneur Sakshi Vij, is constantly brainstorming to improve customer experience. For this, it raised 2 rounds of capital over the last few years to invest heavily in physical infrastructure as well as technology, making its systems fair, transparent, convenient and safe for passengers.
We have close to 6 million customers that are added every year into our customer base, which obviously means that we need to introduce technologies that allow us to reach out to those customers better. The core drive is doing exactly that. This is a device which is available inside the car. The customer, when they sit inside the car, can at that very particular moment see where they are starting, what route are they going to take. They can measure up the entire journey. At the end of the journey, they know exactly how much they want to pay. They need to pay.
We have introduced things like a credit card in-car payment mechanism. We have introduced mobile applications where you can track the car as it comes to you. You don't have to worry about safety beyond a point because the cars are all tracked through GPS, GPRS tracking mechanisms.
At a turnover of 450 crore rupees today, Carzonrent takes immense pride in its army of 5,500 plus drivers, each of whom is put through several hours of training in not just driving, but behavioral skills as well. And for those who prefer to drive themselves, the company has a self-drive option that offers cars across every possible price segment, ranging from economy to luxury.
As far as self-drive is concerned, we are obviously looking at reaching out to the younger audience to begin with. We believe that this product appeals to the traveler, to the explorer, to the more bolder audience who likes to take and try out different models of vehicles.
Self-drive is something which is just beginning to take shape. We've been very encouraged with the response that we have received on self-drive in the market. And that's a completely scalable model and we have very high expectations in terms of the growth of that model.
What would you say is your biggest challenge today?
I think the biggest challenge is to now take this company to the next level. We must make sure that the quality of manpower that we have, the quality of drivers that we have, we are able to train them, we are able to retain them.
How tough is competition in this sector?
The competition is really with yourself. We are looking at now going and setting up our self-drive outlets at housing condominiums, at IT parks, in university campuses. We recently inducted electric cars into our self-drive fleet. I don't think the rest of the industry even is looking at electric cars as of today.
On a daily basis, what inspires you to be an entrepreneur?
Oh, the possibility of changing this industry even further and building an Indian brand.
The pursuit of this goal while achieving excellence in service is evident in the awards and accolades that Carzonrent has won since inception. In a country where ground transportation services have traditionally been very unorganized, Rajiv Vij is truly a pioneer and a game changer. So that was the inspiring journey of Carzonrent from New Delhi that has in fact zoomed ahead of competition.